Hey everybody, something I want to talk about today is business acumen. So a lot of people are talking about business acumen, but what does it really mean and how do we prevent it from becoming a buzzword? Because it is rapidly becoming a buzzword. So getting down and granular and specific, couple of key points and things that business acumen means to me and how that translates to success in sales is ecosystem and players. So as a sales rep, you can't just know your product and know your buyer. You really got to know everything that surrounds it, the ecosystem, and who are the companies out there. Knowing all of the companies out there that your company competes with or integrates with, even other technologies that don't even integrate with it. If you're selling an ERP system, you should know about CRM systems and you should know about HR software. And supply chain management software. You should know what that ecosystem is like, and also who the players are. Who are those companies that are big companies and major players in that space, and who are the individuals, the influencers and thought leaders that are influencing this field, and be able to stay up to date and current with what's going on. Will give you the business acumen. So as a sales rep, you can have better, more value-driven conversations, higher value conversations with your prospects. And it translates to really three things. If you're a sales rep, especially if you're just starting out as a sales rep, like as an SDR, how do you have the business acumen to be able to have these value-driven conversations with executives? It comes down to you have three choices. Number one is you can have it. So you stay up to date. You know the ecosystem. You know the players. You're listening to different podcasts. If you're selling to IT, you're selling to CIOs. You have to know who Martha Heller is. If you're selling to HR, you should be listening to the Hired on All Cylinders podcast. If you're in sales in general, you should know about and probably have read Challenger Sale. You got to stay up to date on new trends in your industry. Go to different events, network with people. So option one is you either have it, you have that knowledge, you have that business acumen to have those value-driven conversations. Second option is, you can still gain that knowledge, but like before every call and email you make, you're going to have to be doing all kinds of research, looking up different articles to be able to understand the ecosystem and the players. So you can actually craft an email or have a conversation on the phone that is going to be of value to the person you're talking to. So you can do a bunch of research before every call, but that's going to take up a lot of time. And then you won't be as efficient with your time as a sales rep. The third option is you don't have that knowledge and you're not trying to get it on the fly. So you just don't have it. You don't have that knowledge. You don't have that business acumen. And as a result, you're not going to have very value-driven conversations on the phone. Your emails won't come across with that knowledge and with that expertise that not only your industry, but the industry surrounding it. You know who people like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos are, and Gary Vaynerchuk and Simon Sinek. You know what's going on with different ERP systems and digital transformation and how that's affecting your customer and your customer's customer. So that's what it means to me, and I hope this video gave you some value. And leave some comments. Let's start a discussion, and I'll talk to you soon.